Hello there, welcome back. I am so excited today to get to introduce a fabulous organization that is doing amazing work in Washington, and it's work that happens to be in line with my platform and kind of my own personal goals. So that is Washington Toxics Coalition, and I'm very excited to have with me today Erika Schreder, their science director. And thank you so much for being here with me today and doing a little spot for my video blog. Can you tell us a little bit about what Washington Toxics Coalition is?
Sure. Our mission is to reduce exposure to toxic chemicals. And right now what we're working on primarily is getting toxic chemicals out of the products that you and I purchase and bring into our homes.
Yes, which is absolutely what I'm trying to do too. I think I'm more on the awareness side because my husband suffers from multiple chemical sensitivities. So that's how I got into the world of even learning what is in our products that we use, because I had to eliminate everything from my life to be safe for him.
So what we do is we try to provide that information to people so they can make better choices, but we also believe that you shouldn't have to be a scientist to go to the store and buy products for your family.
Yeah.
So we also work at a policy level. So we're trying to get some processes in place at our state level, because Washington has really been a leader in identifying what chemicals are toxic that are in our products and taking action on those chemicals.
Yeah, we have been, thank goodness. And you guys are doing such a great job of getting legislation passed. And so that's why I'm excited to come in and help you where I can behind the scenes. Because on my end, where I maybe make somebody aware of an issue, then I can point them to you and I can say, now that you know, here's where you can go to support somebody who's doing something about it.
Well, we appreciate you spreading the word.
All right.
Now, this session is a bill primarily that's focused on flame retardants.
That's right, yes. And we were thinking about doing something with firemen, or are their support is fully behind this bill.
Yeah, we work very closely with firefighters because, as you know, they're right there on the front lines, and not only are they working on putting out the fire, while they're doing that, they're being exposed to these flame retardants, which are going up in smoke and can be converted to even more toxic chemicals as they burn.
Yeah. And how far along is that bill? Where are we at in the stages of? Is it getting close to a vote?
It should be. It was voted out of House Committee, I think, of last week.
Okay.
And that should be voted out of appropriations very soon and making its way to the floor.
Good.
So we have really strong bipartisan support in the House, so it's looking good. But it's really important that the senators also take this bill up.
This morning I read an interesting article. This is just off the topic of flame retardants, but it just hit my view this morning that it was about the scent that you get when you walk by, say a place that's baking fresh cookies, or the Cinnabon. Those are actually chemical scents that they are pumping into the air.
Really?
Yes. It was in Food Babe article that she had done this expose, yes, about malls, airports, anywhere you work like Cinnabon.
Because it does smell real.
It does smell.
Because usually an artificial scent, you can kind of tell the difference.
And Disneyland. I have a cherished childhood memory of the waffle cones that you smell down the street. It's a chemical. They hide scent sprayers in the bushes at Disneyland.
Because waffle cones smell a lot.
And you don't need to. You just need to continuously bake waffle cones.
Exactly.
Because that's the kind of thing that we're up against, and that's the fight that you and I are involved in. Really? We're gonna spray chemicals into the air, smell like fresh baked cookies?
Well, I mean, there definitely is an analogy with the flame retardants because, not only are they hazardous to our health and building up in our homes, they don't work very well.
Right.
So,
you can still light a couch on fire that has them.
So
this one has it.
Probably. Yeah. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Well, sure.
For
That
a
was
little video blog.
quick and painless.
Yeah.